Here is our tray of hot cross buns. And we'll be making those. I'll put those over here. You can look at them. Start off with some clay. I have some pearlized white clay. It doesn't have to be pearlized or anything, but that's what I have. And then I have some glass marble beads, or just marbles, I'm sorry. And you can find these in the scrapbooking section. And these are supposed to be the raisins. Take your clay and make a nice little bowl, and then pour some of the raisins in there and squish it all up until you have something like this. It has lots and lots of raisins in it. And I roll this through the pasta machine at a number 1, and then I fold it in half so it's 2 layers thick. Then I take a square cutter. It's just my little square one. And you kind of have to make sure that it grinds down for the get through the raisins. And you have your little hot cross bun here. I'm using some chalks, some different colored chalks to color it. Let's back it up a little. I'm going to start with using not the bright yellow, but the one next to it, between the yellow and orange. It's kind of like an ecru color, but I don't know what it's really called. Catherine, shh. And give it a nice thick dusting of this dark yellow. And I know it looks the wrong color now, but just give it a chance. Oh, I forgot. I have my old piece of clay. I used an old piece of clay on a piece of crunched up tin foil and then baked it. So I'm using the baked clay tin foil texture as the top of my bread. And just go around and gently texture it. It doesn't need to be much. Let's see if I can get closer here. I'm using a different paintbrush and going with a brown. And I'm gonna. And you should really do the texturing before you do any of the yellow, but it won't hurt it. Even if you wait till after the brown, but you really need to do the texturing before the brown to make it look its best.
Mom, can you please get my candy?
I will get you candy in just a moment.
No, pancakes.
Pancakes?
Yes.
Okay.
And can I please have some Reese's cup? What's it?
After you eat, I guess.
Can you please set it on my plate?
Can you please wait until I'm all finished?
Yeah.
Just a couple minutes.
A Reese's cup on my plate? Have that eaten?
No.
Just...
Shh.
Mom.
Take a piece of tin foil and roll it up kind of big, and then I put it through the pasta machine. I went down to a number 4, and it makes it nice and flat and strong. Just like that.
Happy doing?
Just wait a minute. Now take your hot cross bun and put your cross in there, your squishiness, and don't overdo it.
Like this?
Here. Catherine, shh.
Like this.
So you have your little cross in there. And you can see the little raisins looking things. And then I'm going to put it on the tray here. And I use an old... Catherine. I just use a piece of tin foil. I put triple thick crystal clear glaze. Catherine. On there. Just a little bit. This is going to be your icing.
No icing.
And
no icing.
White chalk will color it.
There's no icing on there.
Mix it up with your toothpick.
And
voila, you have your icing. And you can actually put this glaze into the oven, although I don't know if you should. You should probably bake these first and then put the icing on last. I would bake it at this point. Well, I wouldn't. I do it wrong always, but you can. Anyway, and then just drip your icing on in the shape of your cross. And if you have any extra icing left over, which you probably will, I would kind of dab it around maybe even put some on there, because this, when this dries, it'll act like a glue, and then your hot cross buns will stay on your little plate or whatever you have it on. Yeah, that's all there is to it. There's your plate of hot cross buns.